Hi, everyone. Hopefully you can hear me. And I thought I would come out again today to give you some daily messages with the traditional tarot and, of course, my beautiful Lenormand. Hi, how are you? Hi, Kit Kat. Hi, Selene. How are you? Hi, Arian. Welcome to my room. I'm just going to wait for a few more people to step up. And then I'm going to start doing, you're in Aries. Ah, welcome, Aries. Well, I'm a Pisces, as you know. So I'm basically looking here for a piece of paper so that when I do my daily messages here for you, I can mark them off with the times on them so that you guys don't have to look at the whole video afterwards if you don't stay for me. So what I'm going to do, everyone, is I'm going to do the daily messages with the regular traditional tarot, and then I'm going to clarify them with the beautiful Lenormand deck. And when I'm done doing all these, I'll pick 3 cards. I'll do the 1, 2, and 3 cards. You guys pick which card you want, and then I'll give you the energy for that. And I'll be doing questions for, first of all, my beautiful clients that want to donate to the button below. They get priority. And then at the end, when I have time, after all these daily messages are done for all the zodiac signs, then I will answer as many questions as I can, Neymar, okay? So you have to hang in with me till the end, because this is mainly about giving out the messages for all the zodiac signs. So I'm going to shuffle now, and I'm working towards the first one, and I'm going in order, which will be Aries. And then after that will be Taurus and Gemini and so on until I finally get to Pisces. So I'm going to do, I'm going to be doing Aries right now. Yeah, I'm going in order. But if you want me to answer any questions at the end, you have to hang in for that. Okay. They do them randomly. Yeah, I've always done mine in order. And if you notice, if you follow me on YouTube, I do them in order and I shoot them out in order as well. So, okay, so some interesting cards here for Aries. Aries, you got the the 6 of Swords, and this basically tells me that you have to be careful. It could go 2 ways here. There could be someone out there that's sneaky with information and, watching behind their back and looking over their shoulder. It could be you. Maybe something's happened, Aries, in your life, and you're leery, you're cautious, you're being very careful, you're learning from your mistakes, and you're still not trusting people or situations or the energy around you. So you're looking over your shoulder. I do see that it will come to an end. This is the coffin. This means it's going to be a new beginning, and it will come to an end. Whatever this situation here, Aries, that has been troubling you. You also have to be cautious of feeling the way that this is the mice, that people are whittling away at something. You feel as though someone may be taking something from you. And that, again, is confirmation here with the regular tarot message here that you got with the swords. So be careful. Somebody may be whittling away either at your money or at something, a situation that may be gnawing away at you. Okay, you're in your headspace, you're up in your head, Aries, but it's going to come to an end. Okay, there will be a new beginning coming in. That I liken that to the Death card. And of course, here with the 7 of Swords, be careful. Be careful of anybody that may, you're cautious, you're leery, and you have to be sure and start to trust again. But in the meantime, I see that you're going to be very, very careful. You're very skeptical. Okay, someone may be taking something from you, or you may be something may be gnawing at you. Okay, you're in your headspace. Okay, so my friends, sounds like you. Okay, so that is Aries. All righty. Salam, you can ask me at the end of this, okay, if you stay with me. Those that donate to the button at the bottom, of course, are going to get priority. And after that, if nobody donates, I don't do questions, because this is about supporting this channel, keeping us out there. And it doesn't matter how little you donate. There's no specific amount that you're expected to donate, but it shows that you're trying to support here. And please be sure to subscribe, click the bell button, and hit the like button, because again, that keeps us out here on on Google Hangouts and on YouTube. So, okay, so now we're moving on, my my beautiful souls. We're moving on now to do the Taurus daily message. Keep in mind that this is, of course, a general card reading here. As you know, if you want a real reading, it's a lot more than one card that we pull on you. So, sounds like you, does it, sweetie? Okay. All righty. Let's see what we've got here. Let's see what we've got here for our beautiful bulls, our beautiful Taurus. Let's see what kind of energy we have for today. Today, the 2nd of March. Okay, so we've got that one. Let's see what we've got here with the Lenormand. Well, we got 3 that fell out. Okay, here we go. So, Taurus, first of all, you got the Pentacles. And Pentacles are all about taking action, about moving forward in a positive direction. And I see that you're working hard at something. Taurus, you've been working hard away. You're laboring away at your work, and you're going to see the fruition of this. But I see there may be a male figure coming in for some of you who's going to offer you a gift, who's going to either come in and offer you assistance with something you're doing, or this could be a love interest coming into some of you. This male is bringing a gift. And often I read this in a romance that it is a man coming in who's honorable, who appreciates and respects you, and he's bringing you a gift of affection, a gift of emotion here. But most of you, I see, are working hard towards a financial goal. And as long as you keep your head down, as long as you keep focused and you move forward on your path towards that endeavor and that goal, you're going to achieve it. This person may be coming in to help also, to help you with that endeavor, with that event, with your job, with work. Hi, Vicky. Hi, how are you? Nice to see you. You're in Aries. I've already done Aries, honey. And Aries time span on the video is 244. And it's the first one I'm doing, but I'm also doing answers at the end of this. Of course, you know, those that donate to the donate button below will get priority and will get more of a reading from me here, not just one card. That's all I'm giving everybody at the end is one card for their energy and a question they may want to ask me. So, yeah, how are you? How are you doing, Vicky? I haven't seen you in a while. Okay, good. And the girls, the kids are doing well. They've had a lot of snow days off school, haven't they? Okay, we're working towards the twins now. We're working towards Gemini to see. Vicky's been here with me. She's had a Reiki session from me, and she's a very good friend. Busy girls, yeah, busy girls. That's what they are at that age for sure. Okay, so come on, give me the card for Gemini. I only want one card, asking my guides and spirit. Thank you very much. Okay, now we need the Lenormand card here. We had beautiful snow again here today, Vicky. It was great big snowflakes. It's still snowing out. Absolutely gorgeous weather. It is winter. You know what? I know we're all getting tired of it, but today was that beautiful, great, big, slow falling, big snowflakes. And it was just like a winter wonderland. So, okay, here we are. Page of Pentacles for Gemini. Gemini, you're looking towards your future. You're wanting to receive a gift in finances, and I see that you're going to be getting it. But in the process, I want you to be careful. Someone around you may not be as honest as they look. Okay, they may be coming in, and they just said to me, they're sneaky. They're able to slink in. It's kind of like the fox card, but even worse, because the snake has a sharp bite. And if you tick them off, they come on very, very slick. I call this the player, and they come on very slick, and they're very good at manipulation and at convincing you of things. Perhaps you've been offered something as an investment or something to do with money, and you're going to find out they're not going to be as tangible as they claim to be. So be careful, Gemini. Make sure you watch who you keep close in your circle. Excuse me. Be careful that you don't get bitten by this person that comes on one way and may end up another. Okay, Gemini. Wish I could have given you something better, but you know what? The Page of Pentacles is quite a positive card. It's a card of, you know, looking towards your future and setting it in place to have more financial stability. That's the one that I see coming in here. So I hope everybody's having a great day. Hi, Kit Kat. I didn't see you come in the back door there. Glad to see you've come in my room. And thank you so much. Did you guys get notification that through YouTube that I was, hi, Ona M. Hey, how you doing? That I was going out? Because I'm always curious how people find out. Some people don't know I'm out here, and they've got to go, unless I've told them. Now, I did post it on Facebook, too. So some of my people here are friends on Facebook. Romania, hugs, hugs. Fabulous. I have a friend in Romania right now. She is taking care of her grandmother there. She always promised her that when the latter years came into her life, she would go back and she would take care of her. And she's over there doing that. And they have chickens and rabbits, and it's lovely. And she does some live videos off and on to show us how beautiful Romania is. Okay, so we're working on Cancer now. We're working on Cancer. Wow, they're throwing cards all over here. Spirit. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so Cancer, you got the beautiful Three of Cups. So I do see that there's going to be reason to celebrate. Okay, there's celebration coming in. There could be three of you that are celebrating this. You're wanting to fill your cups, and you're going to share and revel in your success, in your happiness. This is an amazing card of success. Also, you got the key. The key, you hold the key to open that door, to move forward. Beautiful, beautiful Cancer, to move forward to what it is that you want. You know, your passion that you're working towards. It could be your job. It could be a beautiful thing as far as a relationship goes. But you hold the key to open up the door to your success and the passion therein that you want to happen in your life. Oh, wow. If we could all get that card, eh, everybody? That's amazing. Hi, Ray. How are you? Welcome to my room. You're a Leo. Yes, Leo's coming now, Ray. You're going to be getting your daily Leo message right now. I'm doing all these in order. Okay. Cheryl, welcome. It came up when you were on Facebook. Okay. This is a really dear friend of mine. Thank you. Thank you for coming in, honey. I will be giving out. Hi, Silva. Welcome. Welcome. You're a Taurus. Beautiful. The Taurus, the bull. Okay, so what I'm working on right now is Leo. Okay, so I'm asking Divine Spirit and my guides to send me a one-card message. As you know, this is strictly a general reading. This is not a full reading. You have to go to my website for that. But I love to share this daily energy with everybody and all the zodiac signs out there. So Cheryl, I hope you're keeping well. I hope that, you know, you're staying healthy. Excuse me while I pick this up. It fell on the floor. Oh, hi, Kijo. Florida, beautiful Florida. I have friends that live in Florida. I have friends that are down there right now in Florida on vacation as well. So, yes, we could all use a little bit of that sun, sea, and sand from Florida right now. Boy, oh boy, are my guys ever throwing these around. Whew. Okay, come on. All I want is one card, please. One card for my beautiful Virgos. No, for my beautiful Leos. For my beautiful Leos. Oh, thank you, sweetie. Thank you for sending us some beautiful sunshine. Oh, wow. I'm going to take these because two were very strong. So that's how I do it here. So, okay, my beautiful Leos, this is your card. You got the Three of Wands. And I love wands because wands are all about new energy coming in. Wands are all about, you know, I got things falling all over the floor here, so I apologize for that. My water, everything's laying around here. Sorry. Okay, let's get down to business here. This is for Leo. And Leo, you got the 3 of Wands. And this is you looking on the horizon towards your future here. It's all about new growth. It's all about change. It's all about taking action now. And you're contemplating stepping forward. You've been given the gift of here. Someone has offered you a beautiful gift here that may have helped you look towards a new future. It could be money. It could be a new job. It could be just the information that they've come in, or their support in the form of emotion and love. You're going to find it because you also got, and this was a very strong message that came out, you've got the 4-leaf clover, Leo, which means that luck is on your side. I tell everybody when I do my readings that cards that carry a lot of yellow in color are always positive. They're always moving forward cards. They're always cards of hope and faith, and things are going to improve in your life on your path. Wow. Great messages for you, Leo. Great messages. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, we're moving on now. As I said, I'm doing these in order. We're moving on now to Virgo. Oh, you're welcome, Ray. You're welcome. Love you too, sweetheart. Wrong Cheryl O'Brien. Oh, wow. Isn't that odd? I have a friend called Sharon. Cheryl O'Brien. Okay, wrong one. Well, I'm sorry, but you know what? You can be my next best friend. Cheryl, welcome to my room. Okay, here we go. I'm working on Virgo now, everybody. So let's see what we've got here. I'm happy with the Leo outcome. Wow, that's amazing energy for Leo. There's one. Thank you. And now we're going to do the Lenormand. So I hope everybody's having a great Saturday and your weekend is nice. I know those that are in the warm climate, those that are in Romania, those that are in Florida. Oh, wow. It's amazing. I love hearing from everybody. Yes, Aries was the very first one I did. And it's the first one when you go back, okay? It's 244 in the time slot. Okay, so Virgo, what you got is the King of Pentacles. And I love the King of Pentacles because he knows what he wants and he's going to get it. He has the ability to step up and to think his way methodically through any situation that will guide him on his path towards his prosperity. The King of Pentacles is about success. Again, you see all that yellow around him. He knows where he's going on his path and he's going to go forward with determination until he gets it. Someone may be, there may be a time span here. Someone may be cracking the whip on you. They may be saying to you that they want you to move forward. There may be a time limit here. Someone may be pushing you. Don't allow someone to push you into something, please, Virgo, if you're not ready for it. If things don't fall in line the way they should comfortably for you, don't allow anybody to crack the whip and make you move forward at a faster clip or speed than you're ready to move forward, whether it's in a relationship, whether it's a situation in your life. Someone may be pushing you, but I do see if you step up and you act like this King of Pentacles, that you'll be careful, you'll be methodical, you'll know the right thing to do. Okay, that was my beautiful Virgo. All righty. And I don't think I put Virgo's time down, so I'm going to mark that one later. Oh, you're welcome, Cheryl. You're welcome, Virgo. So here we go. Okay. So those that would like me to answer a personal question or a question that you want to put out here to me at any time, know that if you donate to that donate button, I will stop this reading to take you as priority here. I will give you any answers to a question that you need with a mini reading. You have priority when you click that button over the reading here and anyone else that wants to ask questions, okay? So that's the way it works here. And that's how it supports me and keeps me out here on YouTube, letting me know that you guys want to be here with me. Okay, please be sure to click the subscribe button. Please be sure to click the bell button because that's going to let you know when I do go out here or when my videos do go out on YouTube. Thank you so much for clicking that like button and that subscribe button. All righty. Here we, whoops. Oh, this came up already. So this is interesting. So we're going to go with, right now we're doing Libra. And Libra, you got the Chariot. So some of you may be going on a trip. You may be taking a vacation. It may be a trip for business. But I also see that you need to commend yourself. Commend yourself, Libra, for any difficult situation that you've accomplished, you've succeeded in. You need to pat yourself on the back, because this is what this card's about. Do you see all the yellow again, everybody? That has to do with success, prosperity, happiness, and things working out in your favor. And I'll tell you something. Here is your 4-leaf clover again. This came up for you as well, Libra, telling me that you now are going to see the fruits of your labor come into effect. This is good luck. Good luck coming into you, so that you know that some of you that maybe have been wanting to take a holiday, you're now going to have the time, effort, and resources to do that. And or this is the success of a situation or a project or something that you've been working on, and it's coming to an end, but you need to commend yourself for the hard work that you put into it. Great card. Great card, my beautiful, beautiful Libras. Okay. So tell me how everybody's doing. Back to Maine. Kit Kat, you were in Florida yesterday. Back to the freezer. Yeah, I know. We've seemed to get more of our winter here. All of it's happened in right now in February. I mean, we're in March now. I realize that. But February has been our snowy month. I mean, here in Canada, where I am outside of Toronto, and I'm right on Lake Ontario. You know, I'm an hour from Toronto. Actually, I'm in the middle of between Toronto and Niagara Falls, and I'm pretty much an hour each way to go to them. And we've had a lot of ice storms, a lot of wind, you know, a lot of snow just in February. And again, today we're getting snow. So I don't know. They say we're supposed to have an early spring. Our beautiful little Puxatani and our beautiful Wyerton Willie groundhog said we were going to have an early one. We have fun with that ceremony. But also our meteorologists and weather people have said we're going to have an earlier spring, and it's going to be a much drier, warmer March. So we'll see, won't we? We'll see. Okay, so here we go. We're moving on now to Scorpio. So let's see what we've got here for Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Please give me a card for Scorpio. Divine Spirit and my guides. They're making me work for this, guys. Oops, there it is. Oh, I'm liking this one. I'm liking this one, Scorpio. Wow. Wishes fulfilled. Awesome. All right, our Lenormand card here. Our Lenormand card. Let's see what we've got here, guys. There we go. There. Oh, this has come up too. This is funny how this energy is repeating itself here. Okay, Scorpio, you got a beautiful card. You got the 10 of Cups. And this tells me that things are working out in your personal life, in your home life, in your family life. Things are working out with your children, in your relationships. Your cups are all being filled, which is giving you a harmonious circle, okay? The circle of your family. This is a beautiful, beautiful card of happiness, harmony, and fulfillment. Along with it, though, you got this mice card again. And some of you may be up in your head. You may be worrying about things. You may have issues that are gnawing at you, keeping you up at night and concerning you. So you have to get out of your headspace. Let go of it. Or you may have a concern that something's missing. Someone may have been taking something from you. Or someone may be working their way and worming their way in and whittling away. It could be at your money. It could be at your well-being, you know, at your good humor. You know, you in general, they could be whittling away at. So be careful. Keep your eyes open that you don't have someone who is trying to worm their way in and take something from you, steal something from you. Got this great card, though. It's an amazing card, my beautiful Scorpions. Beautiful. So you guys still here with me? It doesn't show me how many are in my room here. Oh, it says there's 11. Okay. And thank you for the thumbs up, everybody, and the hearts and the smiley faces. I love that. I love that you came in here to spend time. And you know what? If you're happy with me out here doing what I do, you have to let me know to keep me out here. And that's what it's all about. I so am blessed. I love all of you that follow me on YouTube with my videos. I'm very, very blessed. And I love what I do. And as you know, you can see the bed behind me. I am a Reiki master. And I do Reiki treatments, both for people that come to me in person, and also I do long distance healing for people around the world. So it's an amazing modality of energy healing. So right now we're working on Sagittarius. Let's see what we've got here for Sagittarius, my December babies. Let's see what we have. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And now the Lenormand. Let's see what we got here for the Lenormand. Okay. We all look at these cards in a different way. So some of us, you know, well, we all know what the general meaning is for these cards, but we also look at the graphics and get messages intuitively from our guides as well. So Sagittarius, here you go. You've been given the Four of Cups. And it's almost like you're crying over spilt milk because you didn't get the offer that maybe you wanted. And you're sitting there and you're feeling bad about it. You're only thinking about the loss, not about the gain. There's lots here to gain. So don't be afraid. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth, my beautiful Sagittarius, because you're being given a very good offer. And know that you can shake this out of your headspace. Don't cry over spilt milk. Be grateful and enjoy what you've been given. Count your blessings. But because if there's a situation that you've been dealing with that may have had to do with this, okay? Cups are about emotions, okay? And often they have to do with relationships. But I do see it coming to an end with the casket here. The coffin means the end, the ending of something that maybe you've had to deal with. And maybe you felt it could have been a love relationship, and maybe you weren't getting enough out of it that you should have been getting, and you're sitting there, being a little bit down about it. So please know it is over. It's the end of it. And you know what? I want you to think of all the new possibilities coming into you here. All righty. Hi, Case Stars. How are you? Hi, Rainbow. Nice to see you. Hi, Murchie. Great to see you. Yeah, awesome, awesome. Okay, we're moving on now. I'm doing things in order, guys. I always do them in order. You know that. I know some readers don't do that. And some readers will take the sign that they had the most reaction from, the most thumbs up, the most response from on their videos. Hi, Janine, welcome. And so they may start them off first. And you know what? I may too. So we'll see what happens here. Okay, we'll see what happens here. We're working on Capricorn now. Capricorn. Let's see what we've got here for this message, daily message for Capricorn. All righty. Making me shuffle. Aquarius. We're getting there, honey. We're getting there. We're on Capricorn. You'll be the next. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you very much for the chat message here, your donation. Thank you so much. I'm going to do this one here, and then I'm going to answer your question, Cheryl. So if you want to post a question when I finish this, I will do that for you. Thank you very much, Cheryl, for that. Okay. Oh, wow. Capricorn. Capricorn. Awesome. Awesome card. Awesome card. Libra. Libra Rainbow. You're Libra. All righty. Libra on the timestamp is 1946, Rainbow, okay? You'll see it. I'll post it later, but if you want to write that down when you want to redo, when you want to look at this video and you want to skip the others, that's your timestamp. Oh, they gave me 2 here for Capricorn. So there's a definite message here. Capricorn, you got a great card. You got the world. Basically, things have come to an end. Full circle. Things are working out. It's like everything's coming up roses for you. I love the world. It's all about positive movement forward. It's a message that says things are going to work out. You also got the garden and the conservatory, and that means that you may be networking with a lot of other people, people possibly around the world. You may be networking globally for your success. Perhaps it has to do to your business. I want you to read between the fine line, though. They gave you 2 cards here, Capricorn, and I decided to take them because I believe you needed this message. I want you to read between the lines. This is the magnifying glass. You need to make sure that you cross your T's and you dot your I's. Okay, Capricorn, when it comes to do with anything to do with business. But I do see that, you're going to be networking. You're going to have reason to celebrate on a global level. Maybe some of you are working, like me. You're out there in the media world where you have clients all over the world. I want you to be careful. Read the fine print. If there's anything that you have to sign that may be contractual or legal, you're going to be meeting lots of people. Lots of people. I see you out there networking. All righty. That is Capricorn. All righty. So now we're moving on to Aquarius case stars. So let's see what we've got for Aquarius. Okay. Let's see what we have here. I'm going to have to go back for my Capricorn as well. Okay. There's a couple here I missed the timestamps on, so that means I have to go through my video before I put this out there for you guys as well when I edit it. So that's okay. If I've only missed 2, I'm not doing too bad. Okay, Cheryl, this is for you, darling. Okay, we're going to do Aquarius after I do your reading. So here we go. Thank you, Cheryl, for your donation. Now, Cheryl, I need your question. Okay, I need your question. Do you want me to answer a question, or do you want me to give you the general energy that I see around you going on right now? In the meantime, before I see that question come up or your answer, I will move forward with Aquarius. Okay, so I need you, Cheryl, please, sweetie, to let me know what you would like me to give you here. Okay, so Aquarius. Oh, wow, Aquarius. K-stars. Wow. Here we go, Aquarius. You got the Emperor. You're going to be doing things very logical. You're going to be doing things, by the book, methodical. He thinks about everything that he does, the Emperor, and he takes care of his court. So he's not going to waver off the line. He does things by the book. He's going to do this, logically organized. And that's how this is that I want you to be. But this may be a man coming into you. And this man, oh, we couldn't all have a man like that, eh? This man here, he's an open book. He's honest as the day is long. And he may be somebody coming into you, Aquarius, that you know now. He may be a new person coming into you to help you with a situation in your life. Or he may be a potential suitor, a potential, boyfriend, someone who's interested in you, a love interest. But I'm going to tell you, he's going to be honest as the day is long. You're going to be able to trust what he says to be truth. When it comes in and it's coupled with the Emperor, this guy will be straightforward. And that's all about him being honest. But so is the Emperor. The Emperor is that type of man. So I am reading this, that this person may be coming into you. And this may be him. And for others of you, I see you're going to be taking on the energy of the Emperor to deal with any situations on your path right now. Being logical, organized, not waving off your path, being able to do that. So that's your Aquarius case starts. It is the message for the general message for all of them. So Cheryl, honey, I need you to ask me a question or let me know what you want me to do for the card. Oh, you're welcome. You're very welcome, honey. So we're moving on now to Pisces, the very last sign, and that's my sign. That's the Pisces. So let's see what they're going to give us. Fish, us Pisces. Let's see what they're going to give us. Us dreamy, swimming, flowing mermaids and mermen. So Cheryl, if you're here, sweetheart, I need you to come in, honey, and give me a question you would like me to answer. Until I get it, I can't do this reading. I need to know. Okay. So just put in here a question, or if you just want a general from me. Hi, Kit Kat. You're a Pisces? Yeah. So let's see what they're going to give us. Let's see what we're going to get. They're making, oops, there it is. We've got one. Oh, I'm liking that. I'm liking that. It's going to be great, Kit Kat. Woohoo. Okay. All right. This is our Lenormand message. Our Lenormand message. Oops, and there it is. Okay. All right, Pisces, all my beautiful mermaids and mermen. You got the 9 of Pentacles. And again, Pentacles are about new growth, about moving forward, about abundance. It's about being grounded and starting fresh and new positive direction. And often it has to do with money. And it shows that you're now, look at all the yellow around here. You're going to be able to successfully move forward on your path. Now, I just see this falcon has is blinded with, a cap over it. You could at any time remove the cap. If there's something that you're doubting going on in your life, you may not be looking at the whole picture, Pisces. And, we have that ability to always see the good in everybody. And often we get hurt on the path with people when they show their true colors to us because we've been taken in with their charm, or we just believe that they're good people. But I do see this has to do with you seeing the fruition of of abundance coming into you. I do see that you're feeling grounded. Your head is, you're in a good headspace. So Pisces, I do see that things are going to be working out if it has to do with money and prosperity for you and abundance. Now, you're going to be you've got the rider, and the rider is all about coming in with a message. Someone may be bringing you in information to do with money, to do with abundance coming into you. And that's what this is about. You're going to be hearing some information being brought in by somebody. I love to see this card because it reminds me of Archangel Gabriel. Gabriel is the major messenger who brings us the most profound and important messages. So, beautiful message for Pisces. You're going to see the abundance and the prosperity coming in. You're starting now to level out and become more grounded and aligned where you want to be. It is a fresh start for you. I do see changes. Chris, there's big changes coming in for Pisces right now. Pisces has had difficulties financially and emotionally and lots of things since 2010, and now the shift has happened. We're getting out of that funk there where we were in the Pisces, as I said, and now things are going to start shifting. Things are working out better, especially for relationships with Pisces and also with their finances. Great card. What do you think of that, Kit Kat? Okay, so Cheryl, you have priority, sweetheart, but I need you to come back and ask me a question, because you donated graciously and generously to me to be able to get a card or a mini card reading from me, Cheryl. So please let me know you're still here and if there's something I can help you with. Okay. Now I'm willing to take, Kit Kat's coming in, guys. So I'm willing to take one question from those that would like a card from me. If you want to come in and ask me a question, I will do that because Kit Kat hasn't come back yet. And I do hope she does, because she was generous enough to donate, and that's how it works. They get priority. So, okay. So you want a card for your love life, Kit Kat? Okay, love life. Okay, let's see what you have for your love life here. All righty. All right, let's see what we have here for your love life. Okay, all right. I'm going to pull out the romance cards for your love life, Kit Kat. Okay, let's see what we've got here. I'll also give you some a confirmation card here. So let's see what we've got here. Okay, asking my guides and spirit to please give me a question, an answer for rather Kit Kat about her love life. Okay, boy, they threw that out on the floor here. Okay, so, all right, Anna Lenormand to confirm this for Kit Kat. Rainbow, thank you very much. Does your daughter, Zaria, have any spiritual gifts? Okay, I'll get right to you on that, okay? I have to answer this one first for Kit Kat. Thank you very much for the chat donation. Okay, all right. You got 3 cards here, Kit Kat. The first one is your love life is being affected by children. There may be children on the man's side or your side or both sides, okay? There may be issues with children that are holding you back that you have to consider in this relationship. But I do see the other thing here is whoever it is that I want you to beware, whoever this person is that you're interested in, Kit Kat, they're sly, okay? They've learned to survive. They have a very good way of being able to sneak into situations. This, again, you heard me refer to it. This is kind of like the player card. This person has survived on their wittiness, on how they have the ability to get themselves and maneuver themselves into situations and also into people's lives. But I do see that you're going to be grounded, okay? You've had some turbulent times, it shows me, Kit Kat, in relationships, but you will be grounded now. You've learned from the lessons and things are going to work out. I just want you to be careful of this person coming in that you know for sure before you make a move. But I do see that what's going to hold you back in this love life relationship will have to do with children. There's going to be children that are going to be the deciding factor whether this moves forward or not. Okay. All righty. So Cheryl hasn't come back yet. So I'm going to go on to Rainbow. Thank you so much, Rainbow, for your donation to my chat. Does your daughter have spiritual gifts? Well, let's see what we've got here. Okay. Does your daughter have spiritual gifts? I know what my guides are saying to me. Okay, but we're going to use the answers from the Angels deck for you, Rainbow, okay? This beautiful deck here. Okay, so. Okay, does your daughter have spiritual gifts? All right, let's see what we've got here. Daughter have spiritual gifts. Yeah, she does. Okay. Okay, so we're also going to use the Lenormand here to clarify this. But they've given me the answer that I want. Okay, so what I'm seeing is she's got to let go and surrender, okay? I saw yes. They gave me the big yes, Rainbow of love. I love your name, by the way. It's cute. She needs to let go and surrender and not be so worried that she's afraid of what's happening. Often they may have the sight and the vision to see spirit around them. Also, they may know things are going to happen before they do. And sometimes that's frightening to people unless they tap into it and they allow themselves to let go. We all have to let go and trust. Everything I do here is all divinely sent to me by my guides and divine spirit, okay? The divine spirit that I believe in. And I don't pick these cards myself. Every one of my readings, all my personal readings that I do on my clients, I ask divine spirit to step forward and give me the messages. I'm also a medium. And if spirit steps in from the other side, I know they're here immediately. They cover my whole body in goosebumps and send me messages. Your daughter is starting to tap into it. She's got the stork, and the stork is new birth. Okay, this is new birth, something coming in to her. She's going to be able to tap into her beautiful spiritual gifts. Also, the stork means there may be a child coming into the family. There may be a birth. I see this as giving birth to her new walk on her path, and she's got to surrender to it. She's got to accept it and trust it. When things are happening to her, she needs to acknowledge spirits around her, and it'll work out in her favor, Rainbow. Okay, yeah, she's got those gifts. Don't doubt her. She's definitely got those gifts, and she's going to be more and more interested in her gifts as she taps into it and she surrenders to it and she allows it, and she doesn't carry fear. We can't allow fear. I'll tell you things that have happened to me, Rainbow. When I first started out, I would ask divine spirit and my guides to please send me cards for a reading for a particular thing. And even when I was doing my monthlies or my weeklies to put out on YouTube, and I'd look at a card and I'd go, oh no, I'd put it back in the deck. And I'd say, no, because that came out in another reading and my clients wouldn't want to know that. And you know what? 3 times, I'm telling you, I was shuffling 3 times. It was like something hit my cards 3 times and they flew out of my hand on the desk. And I thought, oh, okay, I'll pick it up. I'm being, I fumbled. I'm being clumsy. And then again, and after the 3rd time, I realized Spirit said, you asked me for help. And then you had the audacity to ignore my help when I sent it to you. And that taught me to surrender and release. And I apologized to Spirit. I said, oh my gosh, you're right. I asked for your help and I poo-pooed it away. I thought, no. And so I picked those cards up, and I'll tell you, as God is my guide here, that same card came out again. So that was meant to be laid out in that reading. And so Azaria will tap into that. She has to let go of fear. Okay, Spirit walks around us, but I'm going to tell you something. I never leave my circle of divine light. I have all my saints, archangels, all my divine spirit around me that protect me all the time so that I don't have reason to fear. I know they're there protecting me. So when I call Spirit in, when I do readings, okay, and she sees orbs and spirits, yes, believe her. Believe her. I have Spirit that comes in here and knocks on my closet doors. They used to poke my husband in the leg when he was at his computer. I have a lot of young spirit and a lot of children. Other empaths have seen me leave children behind in my travels with me, and I can see them. She may see them peripheral. I also have, a native, and I also have the white wolf of one of my totems. And I've seen the white wolf walk around, never comes in the room I'm in, guards me, walks around, looks at me in the room, walks out. I see them in peripheral, but they knock on the doors. They leave us messages, and she just has to accept it. But she must never leave her circle of light. Okay, she must protect herself because some people have been attacked by bad entities, right? And I've had to clear houses of of spirit that is residual, that shouldn't be there, that, you know, has been concerning to people in their dwellings, in their homes. And I've had to go in, and I'm native. And of course, I've been taught how to do that in native teachings as well. But, you know, you go in and you smudge the whole area, and you don't leave a space anywhere. And you call in your team of protection with you. So she needs to visualize herself always in a circle of light. And with me, mine are lit with torches, and I'm in that circle of light. But she could do it with anything she wants. She just has to set the intention, and she has to ask her divine spirit to protect her. Whoever it is that she relies on, her higher power, whether it's her ascended masters, whether it's her archangels, you know, Uriel, Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, and Michael, whoever it is, any of her saints, whoever it is she taps into for her spiritual protection, she calls them in. And she asks them to keep her in the circle of light and to protect her. And she will be fine. Everybody wants Archangel Michael. He is the big protector. I did too, but I found out that my guide's name was Gabby, and I have Archangel Gabriel as my archangel. And I'm very close to Saint Andre too, in Montreal, with the beautiful on the Montreal Mount Catholic Church. And I'm not Catholic, but that's a whole story I could get into that I won't right now. But anyhow, tell her just to call them in, and Archangel Michael will protect her. Absolutely. He walks with her. He'll be there with her. But mine was important because I did get messages that started me on my spiritual journey. I've always been spiritual, but it started me more on my spiritual journey. And I had seen the towers in New York come down long before they did. I used to hide under trees in our farm orchard because I had streams of them crashing into large skyscrapers, and I was on the ground helping, and I was afraid. And we were in the direct line of a flight path to an airport when we lived on this farm. And as a young child, I didn't know why. And my father and mother would say, nothing's gonna happen. And so it was amazing when the towers did come down. I saw that, and I did what I had to do with that energy. But anyway, yes, she definitely has spiritual gifts. I do believe she sees spirit and she sees orbs. A lot of my friends have seen orbs. They've photographed them on their iPhones at night, flying around in their bedrooms when they've called them in. My concern was when they had so many, my friends, that they may have opened a portal because there was a church and a graveyard next to them. Often we can bring in antiques into our homes that may have residual energy in it. So you know what? You know instinctively when you see these things that spirit's coming around you to let you know that you're starting on your spiritual path. And she doesn't have any reason to fear as long as she keeps herself in that beautiful circle of white light. So I thank you very much, Rainbow, for donating and for asking me that question. And I'm still waiting for my beautiful Cheryl O'Brien. She hasn't come in. So Cheryl, I'm going to, when you go back, Kit Kat Learning to Read Cards, I would like help other receive messages from Spirit. I hope I'm on the right track. You know what? It's easy to do, Kit Kat. I have over 20 decks here, and all of them are different decks. But I started out, I have to tell you that one of the easiest decks to work with, Kit Kat, is the Angel Tarot. They're beautiful cards. They're easy to learn. They're simple. And as you know, I use them. But she's very welcome. She's very welcome. Much love. Namaste. They're easy to learn from in the beginning. And then, of course, your traditional tarot, I've gone over to the traditional tarot and the Lenormand. And, most of my cards are angel cards, which are beautiful, beautiful cards because I love those cards. And they spoke to me, and your cards will attach themselves to you. I went into all kinds of esoteric and stores where I was picking up all kinds of decks, and they just didn't feel right in my hands. And I'd look at the pictures and I'd put them down. I kept going back to the angel deck. Indigo. If I'm an indigo has given up on, okay, Sean, hello. May I ask if indigo has given up on our journey? Indigo has given up on your journey. Okay, Sean, I'm coming in here, sweetheart. But thank you very much, Rainbow. Okay, so it's given up on our journey. Okay, Sean. They're sending me the word fear, Sean. For some reason, Indigo is fearing something. There's something holding Indigo back. So, okay. Here you go. So there's some fear going on here with indigo, and they don't know which way to go. Okay, they're at a crossroads right now, and they're wondering, do I move on, or do I, you know, which way do I go? But all they have to do is put those swords down, remove the blindfold, and they're going to see the true story. They seem to be fearing things on their journey right now. Somebody's instilled that into them, but they needn't worry, because I do see that they may be traveling on their path to success. Okay, I do see that right now they're in limbo. Right now, they're not moving forward on their journey, but I do see they will remove the blindfold, the sea behind them, the water behind them, Kit Kat, is not turbulent. Okay, those seas are calming down. They're not massively turbulent. They have no reason to fear. Okay, all they have to do is put down those swords and remove the blindfold, and they'll see the true picture. I do see that they will be able to move forward. I do see right now they're at a stalemate. Okay, but I do see that they will continue on their journey, and it will be successful. Okay, they need to commend themselves. I think that indigo has come a long way. Okay. All right. I do see that things are at a stalemate right now in our universe, in our life, where we are right now. And it's as though the energy has stood still, and it doesn't know which way to go right now. But I do see things are going to pick up again, and that things are going to improve successfully. It's going to be a good time. Okay, Sean. Thank you. Thank you very much, Kit Kat. Yes, your cards will. Yeah, there's confusion here. There is confusion here with that card. I put it in the middle of the deck. She's at a stalemate right now. Okay, the energy now right now. She's at a stalemate, and she's confused, and she's in limbo. She doesn't know which way to go, and there's fear. They told me right away when you asked me that question. Fear. They threw the word fear in my mind. There's something that she's afraid of to move forward. Yeah, there's always someone there. You're welcome. So she has to stop letting other people's opinions influence her decisions she's making in her life. This is her life. And I teach this to people all the time. We get so caught up on everybody's noise and chatter, everybody's opinion, you know, what we should be doing with our lives. It's not their lives or their business to step in and do this. Often when, you know, people stir the pot up, it's because they're jealous, or they want something. Yeah, she's been dominated. She's been made to feel that that's a normality, and she has to let that go. But I do see that she's going to be able to do that. But I do see traveling. She's going to be going somewhere on her path. She's definitely going to be traveling, but she's learning hard lessons for sure. Okay, I do see that, Sean. Okay, I guess my beautiful Rainbow, if Rainbow can leave me a message somewhere for my family, because she lied to me. Yeah, well, she's obviously, she's been chastised for that, and she's afraid now. So they did, like I said, they threw that word fear up, Sean, in right ahead before those cards even came out. So you know what? I do see things are going to turn around for her, though, and things are going to work out better for her. She's learning her lessons for sure. Okay, has anybody else got a question while I'm still here that they would like card for? Hi, C. Sanders. How are you? Welcome. I was glad to help you out, Kit Kat and Rainbow. Thank you so much for your donations. So Cheryl, I don't know where you went, darling, but maybe on my page, on this video, somewhere you can leave me a message so that I can give you some sort of a reading out here for that, because I'm very grateful for, one message from Spirit. Thank you, Rainbow. Okay, I will do that. Thank you so much. So let's see what Spirit's got for you here. You want a message from Spirit. Okay. Let's see what we've got here. Whoops. Okay. I'm working with the answers from the angels right now, Rainbow. Okay, so they will give, if there's a question you need an answer to, Spirit's going to give you that. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. Oops. All righty. Something's going to happen that's important in your life within the next few weeks. Rainbow. You may be seeing something occur. You may be asking a question when something's going to be completed, something's going to happen, something's going to occur. It's going to occur within the next few weeks, okay? So let's see what I've got here from the letterman. Hi, our Murchie. You didn't see, I don't see your website info. Oh, you know what? Oh, yeah. Okay, so if you go to BrendaTaro Readings, and you see my videos out on YouTube, you will click up on that button on the right-hand side of where I put a card for my website. I'm not allowed to print my website out here on YouTube, believe it or not. So if you go to BrendaTaro Readings, you'll see that, okay? And you'll see my videos, and on my videos, you'll see my website there. Wow, we're getting lots of cards here for you, Rainbow. Okay, Rainbow, they're telling me that, you know, something's going to come to an end very quickly, okay, within the next few weeks, okay? It's going to be cut and dried and over with. Somebody's been taking something from you and been whittling away at something, whether it's your heartstrings, whether it's money, whether it's energy around you, but it's going to be over, okay? I see this as a good thing because you're going to cut, it's going to be cut and dried. It's going to be the end of that. Okay, that's your message from Spirit. I hope that makes sense to you because that message is just for you. Okay. Do you see anything for me? C. Sanders. Okay. Okay. Let me see what we've got here for C. Sanders. Okay. All righty. I could try putting my website down there. I don't know if C. Sanders. Okay. Okay, that's my website, sweetie. Okay, so there it is. As long as they don't remove it, I know I'm not allowed to put it on my videos when I, you know, it's in a card up there, and that's my website. Okay. All righty. So, C. Sanders. Let's see what we've got here for you. All righty. Okay. Alrighty. Wow, they threw out 3 cards. Whoops, and that one. Okay. First of all, I see that you're dealing with justice. You're dealing with someone who may have judged you or justice issues. It could also have to do with legal issues. You've been losing sleep over it. Okay. You've been worrying about this situation. It could have to do with legalities here, C. Sanders. I do see that you're in your headspace here. You're losing sleep over an issue that may have to do with justice or judgment. Okay. Hi, R. Murchie. Thank you for your donation. But I do see that you're going to have the ability here with the Empress. It may have to do with a woman, a motherly figure, some strong figure, maternal figure in your life that may come in to support you. I see you're going to be receiving a letter, okay? A letter of importance. It may have to do with a legal issue. It may come in the form of tender, loving messages from someone. But there is justice here, and justice is going to be served. Somebody has judged you, or you've been called up on the platform to defend yourself, and you've lost sleep over it, and you're worried about it. You've got to let that go. It's in your headspace, because the Empress is a beautiful card of success. Okay, C. Sanders, she's a mother figure. She's a nurturing person. I do see that you need to step up. Okay, this is the feminine here, but I need you to step up and start taking care of yourself and doing things for yourself. And you're going to be receiving some important message from somebody coming in soon. Okay. All righty. Okay, R. Murchie. Do you have a question, sweetheart, that you would like to ask me so that I can give you your cards for that? I hope that helped you out, C. Sanders. Okay, so R. Murchie, thank you for your generous donation. Can you please give me your question so that I can answer that? Thank you, Rainbow, too. Thank you so much for everybody here that is in my room and trusting me with this energy and giving you these card readings. So, R. Murchie, if you'd like to ask me a question, sweetie, I will be more than glad to give you that reading for sure. I will trust you and your guides. General is fine. Thank you. Okay, we'll do that. General is good. So, all righty. Ask Divine Spirit and my guides to please send me the energy and the messages that our Murchie needs to hear today. Okay, they're telling me 5. 5 is a number that's important. They're telling me I'm to give you 5 cards. So there's 2 that have fallen out now. Okay, so 5 is going to be a significant number to you, our Mochi, that you will know. It could have to do with a date. It could have to do with a time span that's going to happen. It could have to do with a birth date. That number is going to be important to you. So keep the number 5 in your mind, okay, as we move on with this reading and in the future with this energy coming in. So we have 3 here. I ask that you please give me 2 more cards. You told me the number 5. That's too many. Thank you. Oh, that's one's giving me resistance. Okay. 1 more, please. And thank you very much. Okay. Let's see what we've got here for you, Mochi. Our Mochi. Alrighty. And I will confirm these as well for you, sweetheart. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so the first card that you got is the Magician, and this is all about you knowing that, our Murchie, that you have the resources, the time, effort, and like I said, resources to almost manifest what it is you want. I do see this as a good card. I tell you this all the time. When you see a card come up with lots and lots of yellow on it, it's always a positive card, because the next card you got is the 10 of Pentacles, and I do see this issue has to do with money. Money is going to be coming into you, our Murchie. You perhaps have been manifesting this and worried about money. However, we do have the 8 of Cups, and the 8 of Cups is about you dealing with situations. Thank you, K-Stars. Information coming into you. This is the Cups is always about emotions, and you're out of balance. You're moving forward in a new direction, but you're not 100% sure, our Murchie, the direction that you're to be going. Okay, you're still feeling down about a situation in your life, but this is good karma coming in when it comes to abundance coming into you. As you can see, there's 8 cups here. They could have been lined up 4 and 4 equally to make 8, but this is about you dealing with a situation right now that you need to balance. You need to align yourself and be in a better space, because I'm telling you something, it's going to come to full fruition. It's going to work out for you. This is the World card. This is all about full circle, about all the work that you've been putting into a situation here. Okay, you're able to manifest this coming in, and this has to do with abundance coming in. And often the Pentacles do have to do with money. It has to do with being grounded. It has to do with aligning yourself and a fresh start. It has to do with a new direction. But like I said, it has to do with money as well. But you've got to balance yourself. For some reason, you're still dealing with something that you haven't let go. You haven't completely thrown out into the universe. You've got to let this go in order for you to move forward and get the abundance that you're wanting. Full circle here, it's going to happen, okay? It's like you've got the world in the back of your pocket. You've been dreaming on this. This is a Hierophant. This is someone in high places that may have stepped into you, someone very spiritual on your path, our Murchie, that may have come forward to help you, okay? Or is stepping forward to help you with this situation in your life, to help you manifest things. I do see you going on your own. I do see you taking yourself. This is sort of like the Hierophant, only this is holier. This is true spiritual here, okay? You're dealing with a narcissist. Well, I do see that things are going to work out. This is your sadness here then. This is your cups not being in balance, not seeing the sunlight. You're seeing the darkness here, okay? But you're going to be able to make your mind up. You hold the power. You hold the power, our Murchie, to walk away from this narcissist, okay? You can't beat a narcissist. They're always right, and they will always make you feel like you're the one that's wrong, okay? But your abundance is going to come in, and maybe you're hanging on for money. Maybe this is part of it. Maybe part of the settlement is that you need to know you're not going to lose all your money, okay? But I do see it's going to work out for you, okay? It will be the end of one thing and the beautiful beginning of another. So know that your guides and spirit are around you here. This is a Hierophant. He's like the Pope, okay? He's holy, all right? This is Holy Spirit around you, our Murchie, that's protecting you and letting you know, okay, it's going to work out. Man, you wouldn't believe the readings I do for clients that are married or connected with narcissists. It's really hard to deal with, you know, I know. Okay, K starts. General, please. Okay, thank you very much for your beautiful message, okay, and for your beautiful donation to me here in the Google chats. So let's see what we've got here for you, K starts. Okay, good girl. Good. Let go of it, okay? I needed your insight. Thank you very much, C. Sanders. Anytime you want to check out my website, please follow me on YouTube. Click the like button, click the bell button, you know, to let me know you're there. Leave me your messages with the readings. Sorry, you know what, Armurchi, as soon as I said that and I said the feminine, I immediately got a message that you were male. So I apologize. Okay, Rory. It's funny you came back to confirm that because I knew I had made a mistake in my head as soon as I said it. Thank you so much for asking me those questions. Yeah, it's very difficult. That's okay, sweetie. It's very difficult to, you know, to know often with just names. But as soon as I said sweetie, referring to, and I said the feminine there, I went, no, this isn't a female. Okay, so where are we here? General for K stars. Okay, well, we're starting off with 2 cards to start off with, K stars. And what I'm seeing is you're going to be given a gift, okay? Someone's going to come in and offer you a gift of emotion here. These are cups. And I do see that, you know, with the 6 of cups, it can have to do with a child issue. There may be children coming into your life. They may be children that are around you, the gift of the child, the children in you, but it's also about you tapping into your childlike ability, having fun again, and remembering those times in our lives when we were innocent, when we just enjoyed every moment. We weren't worried about what ifs, okay? But it can also be, often readers, and I'm one of them, reads this as someone from the past maybe stepping forward back into your life. It could be a soul connection. It could be a past lover. It could be a very good friend that you haven't seen in a long time, but it will be a gift when they come in. I do see, though, you're dealing with some judgment, but this is letting go. This is moving forward in a new direction. With judgment, it's release in the angel deck. And that means you're letting go of any past judgment or harsh judgments that you've carried within your soul and your heart towards others. This could be this situation here. Maybe forgiveness has happened and you're going to be moving in a new direction. You may be, you know, you may be moving forward with a new person. So I'm going to see what else they have here to clarify these 2 cards with the 6 of, whoops, they're throwing them out here. Okay, and they gave me exactly 2 cards. Well, you got temperance. Temperance. So they're coming in, but it may take time. Sorry, you can't see that very well, can you? There's your temperance there. So this is about, they may be coming in slowly, this person coming in from your past, or maybe this childlike ability, the way you're going to feel. You're just starting to feel that again and get that energy back into you. You've been beat up. You've had hard things to deal with here. They're showing me here with these, you know, with the 9 of Wands. And it's like you've had hard times and you've turned your back on certain situations in your life. And, you know, you've had a hard go of it. But you know what? You still have lots of hope. Like I tell everybody, the wands are about new growth. They're about moving forward. You never see these wands on these cards completely stripped of leaves, okay? So this means you have hope to move forward. You're able to move forward regardless of the hard times that you've had to deal with. So, you know, move slow. Don't do anything too quick. This is about moderation, okay? Compromise, you know, compassion. This is about moving slower and being very careful. You know, you're filling your cups, but you're filling them back and forth slowly, and it's going to come in, okay? This is moving forward. This is release, okay? And like I said, you know, you may be getting the gift from someone. And again, it could be someone from your past. It could be children around you. It could be you wanting to tap into your and divine source and the universe telling you that you need to tap into your childlike again. Okay, have fun. So that was your general, my beautiful K starts. Okay, let's see what we've got. How long have I been out here? I've been out here over an hour now. So I do have 2 or 3. I'm spot on with this. And oh, you're very welcome, K-Starts. Thank you. Thank you so much for confirming this out here to let me know that that worked for you. I'm happy for you that that's working out for you. So that was confirming it. Okay, so if anybody else wants to step up, let me know. If not, I'm going to move on. I still have a couple of more videos that I have to get out there on YouTube for the month of March. So those of you that follow my videos, the 2 that I don't have out there, the 3 I think are Capricorn and are Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Pisces. They're not out there yet. So I'm going to do them and get them out before the weekend's out because they're from the 4th to the 11th of March. So, and some of mine are long. I don't just do them for 2 or 3 minutes. I try to give you as much information as I can in those videos. So please click the like button. Please subscribe. Only 40% of people that watch these lives or watch these videos don't subscribe. And that's how they keep us out there, all of us that have the gifts that we have that we want to give you and to bring clarity and answers to any of your questions and healing as well. So I want to thank Case Starters. I want to thank our Murchie, Rory. Love you, Rory. C. Sanders, Sharon. Oh, okay. Sharon Teo. Welcome. What do we got here? Rainbow Love. Sean, not Sean. I love that. Kit Kat. Where are we here? Rainbow, beautiful Rainbow. Rainbow Love. Okay. Janine Madkins. Okay, she came in and her message was retracted, so I'm hoping she wasn't a troll, but she's not here. And Cheryl O'Brien, Kijo, Keo, Ray Bennett, Silva Shankar Raman, Alana, Victoria. Vicky, you left me. Are you still here? If you wanted a card or a message from me, I would have loved to have given you one, darling. Solon, Neymar. Okay. If any of you here that didn't get a card and didn't ask me, it's because you didn't stay with me and you didn't ask. So I'm going to let you go. I'm going to wish all of you much love. And thank you so much for your generous chat donations and for trusting me to give you these messages today. So I wish you many, many blessings, much abundance. And like I say, remember, I always stand in this circle of love and light for all of you.